Now, I've already determined that it's not a problem with the power. This video is not going to address that. And I've gone ahead and I've unplugged the unit here. Now, the next thing you got to do is take out the racks. The bottom one just slides out. The top one here, what you have to do, there is a clip. Be very careful with it as you're taking it out, because the rack will not come out if you don't take this clip off. So you pop it out. Here's what it looks like. Be careful with it when you're taking it out. You can buy replacements. It's not life and death, but it just makes your life easier if you take them off and don't break them. Okay, I just wanted to point something out. You don't have to take all of these screws out. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of them. And then your control panel here in the front will come off. And one thing I just want to make you aware of is you're taking off the control panel. It will, as you're unscrewing the screws, it will just kind of fall down. So you just want to be aware of that it does come, discombobulated, for lack of a better term, and it will come off. So as you're taking off the screws, make sure you get a hand underneath it or something and catch it. You don't want it to just drop. Okay, we're inside the unit. Once again, this is de-energized. I just want everybody to know that. And I just wanted to show you that 9 times out of 10, especially if the unit's never been opened before, you'll see the old handy-dandy service data sheet inside, which could have all kinds of different fantastic information in it. Okay, now, those right there, those are not, it may appear from looking at this, that they are just standard screws, but actually they're those little star type screws. So I have my handy dandy little kit here that has all kinds of little attachments I bought at one of the big box stores. And we're going to take out the attachment, and then we're going to take those little star screws off. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've put this, I call it a star type attachment, and it said T120 on it. So if that means anything to anybody, obviously it's a size. And I went ahead and I took these out. I took 3 of them out, and it's exposed this. There's nothing down in here, just a little dirty, but here is some type of a flat valve, and here's the propeller. Everything's functioning, it's spinning. I don't think there's an issue down in here. This float valve seems to be functioning properly. I popped it out, I just don't want to do it again, but it's moving freely. Everything really looks, although it needs to be cleaned up, of course, everything looks pretty good in here. And by the way, this little tool is just great. It's just like a little screwdriver ratchet deal, and it just makes your life so much easier. I've used this on a bunch of different projects, and works real well. I'd suggest to buy one. They're very inexpensive. I think I bought the kit for 10 bucks, and they have all the attachments right in here, which I can't get off, but I suggest to get one. And it's got all these fantastic little attachments in there too, so there you go. Okay, now we're just going to put this back on. Now you'll notice that this has this little hook, I'll call it, little hook opening, and you'll see that this side right there, it's got to go over there, so just so you don't struggle with it, just take that so it's over on that side and just slides right in. It's all modular, it's all spinning freely. That's what we're looking for right there.